when I was playing this game on PC, one person in game chat during one of my games called the game a scam, which you should always take game chat in video games with a grain of salt, but that was the very first comment in the game chat that I saw. Even if the multiplayer was working as intended, these are 20-year-old games, and I think the price tag doesn't match what you get.
What we got in this classic collection release is one of the worst launches I have ever seen for a video game ever. I can't even exaggerate when I say that to you. If you're gonna go on Steam and you're gonna buy this classic collection for $35, don't even waste your fucking time. Don't even waste your money. Don't waste any of it.
And it really feels like the PC players, at least when it comes to the online, are like the most shafted. That's not to say if you buy this on an Xbox, PlayStation, or maybe even the Switch that you're also walking away unscathed. Like, dog, you had one chance to make two amazing games that probably weren't going to set the world on fire, but Jesus Christ. This is something that people were excited to relive their nostalgia. You just absolutely destroyed it in like 24 hours.
They didn't even bother to put any level of effort into making it a reasonable size. It is 72 fucking gigs! 72 gigs! Where does that extra bloat even come from for the bloat lord?
So I was one of the people who decided to purchase the game on launch for the PC. A little gamble I like to partake in time to time. You probably heard a lot about the state of this game already, but for those who haven't, let me give you a quick rundown. As you can see, it's kind of a shit show. The game released with only 3 working servers at launch. That's 64 players a server, meaning that out of the nearly 9,000 people on Steam alone who bought the game, only under 200 people actually rotate into the actual servers. For both Battlefront 1 and 2. There are a number of people who bought the game and instantly refunded when they realized they weren't getting into any online lobbies for when they did. It was severely laggy and really buggy. Rubber banding is apparently a new feature added to both you and your enemies, and the hit detection is so bad it feels like you're shooting an imaginary gun. Ironically, Battlefront 2 seems to perform the worst compared to 1, however 1 is just as buggy and janky. So who was responsible for this re-release? Well, meet Aspyr, a video game developer and publisher company founded by these two wet napkins named Michael Rogers and Ted Stalock. Aspyr was created in 2005 and they are most likely known for being in charge for porting games onto other systems, recently systems like the Nintendo Switch. They also were the ones who remastered and published the 2005 game Fahrenheit Indigo Prophecy, which on its own was a great game, but the remaster was lackluster to say the least. If you haven't heard about this game, check it out, like a gameplay of like PewDiePie or some bullshit. Recently in 2021, it was announced that Aspyr was developing the remake of KOTOR, or Knights of the Old Republic, for PC and PS5. That was until 2022 when the company Embracer, a branch that is labeled as an official parent of Aspyr by the way, announced that KOTOR is gonna instead be working on by another studio, because it was simply too big of a project for them to handle. Jumping to 2024, the current year, Aspyr has developed and published a remastered version of the classic Tomb Raider games dubbed Tomb Raider 1-3 Remastered, which as you can guess was another lackluster remaster. Still janky and clearly showing its age still, but just now playable on a modern console, and now Battlefront is their next game on their chopping block. Now that all the problems with Battlefront Classic are starting to make sense, let's see what Aspyr themselves have to say about the current state of their new published blunder. We'd like to thank the Battlefront community for their overwhelming support and feedback for the Star Wars Battlefront Classic Collection release. At launch, we experienced critical errors with our network infrastructure. The result was incredibly high ping, matchmaking errors, crashes, and servers not appearing in the browser. Since launch, we've been working to address these issues and increase network stability. We will continue our efforts until our network infrastructure is stabilized to prevent further outages. Please continue to report bugs, errors, and unexpected behaviors to our support team via our request form. This is of course a trend we are all used to in this day and age. The work was already done for them, they had barely fuck all to do but run some functioning servers in an already great game. I mean yeah, there were some bugs to fix and stuff, but it doesn't seem they even did that. They only managed to get 3 servers to work, and it has to make you sit and wonder what the fuck they were actually doing into the workspace. Watching TikTok jerking off, literally ending but make the one project you guys are in charge of playable. How the hell do these people even get paid? There were thousands of refunds, including me being one of them, and most were from day 1. And usually if you fuck up this bad on day 1, I'm sorry bro, it's a wrap, you lost karma. A lot of us aren't gonna give the game a second chance, after you clearly tried to fuck us out of 30 bucks. And yeah, sure, I guess the single players worked, but this game is over 19-20 years old. We all own and play these games hundreds of times, but not everyone could experience the online side of what the game offers. I, like some others, only had this on PlayStation 2 back in the day. let alone the fact I didn't even have internet in the first place. I had no fucking clue how you were even supposed to set up the PlayStation 2 to play online with other people. So I was excited to finally experience the classic on online for the first time. I mean, the new Battlefront 2 is good now, but nothing beats good old nostalgia. Well, fuck me, I guess. So with that being said, let me show you some of the gameplay of the cancer they charged us over 30 bucks for. So right off the bat, I jumped into Battlefront 2 and hit a quick match just because I wanted to eagerly experience the game. Instantly, I was thrown into a space battle, a common theme for me for a while it would seem. After getting used to the controls, flying around, blowing myself up, attempting to help in any way, but I'm really just not. Second game was more or less the same. So was the third. And the fourth. So naturally, quick matches mostly give me the same type of battles, and don't get me wrong, they're fun, but I'm trying to duke it out in the soils, you feel? Like, at least once. So naturally, I tried to search for one. Huh. Well, let's check out the first game then. I was scared to search in this game, so I trusted the quick match button one more time, and finally was able to shoot at some bodies. First game was placed on Naboo, and despite the fact that the game felt really laggy, especially when it came to shooting, it was actually very fun to play still. Die! Holy shit, he's jumping around corners! What the? They fly now? Oh shit. Uh-oh. No! Alright, I wanna be the fucking droidicas. Okay, bro, how the fuck do I... Oi! Oh, there we go. Puh! Yeah! No! Damn, it's glitchy and buggy as fuck. Ooh, sniper rifle? Okay. Get some high ground. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not how you aim. How do you aim with this piece of shit? I can't just be no-scoping. Oh, there we go. Ah! What? Ah! What? Ah! There we go. Hello. Ah! 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 Oh, don't even know. They don't even know. Oh, it's just Jesus, genius. Oh my god, I'm genius. Pop! Oh shit, I'm missing. Pop! Gotta lead it a bit, I think. Uh-oh. He sees me. Oh, someone sees me. No! Holy god. This is bad. No! Oh, run! Help! My droids, help me! I had more rockets. How do I get more rockets? There you go, my droids, help me fight. Need ammo. Watch for friendly fire. Super roll. Come here, bitch. Yeah, you thought you could fuck with me? Yeah, you thought. Yeah, you thought. You thought, boy. Oh god, there's a lot of people. I'm down for it. I'm down for it. Let's do it. Holy shit. Oh god. Boom. Crazy ass aim. Get away from that. Oh, that roll! Oh, the roll! No! Second match was on Hoth. And we got actually railed on this match. I was getting some picks, but man, this game feels so janky and awkward sometimes. Fuck you! Fuck you! Oh shit. It could also just be me, I'm trying to force movement that wasn't meant for this game, or it's just a huge skill issue, but I feel like jumping around a corner and shooting a rocket shouldn't be this difficult. What the fuck was that? Holy shit. After this match, I decided to then go back to give Battlefront 2 another try. It was the one I was the most excited for, and I really wanted to do a conquest on it at least once before I given up on the game. Let's fucking go! Well, be careful what you wish for. We found a fucking ground game. The audio mixing is just so random to me. Battlefront 2's ground wars just seem like they are on a lower volume, and I don't know why. I don't know if it's just me. Holy shit, the audio is way more quieter on this one for some reason. It may just be a nitpick, but what really threw me off was the hit detection and shooting in this game. Oh my fucking god, brother. When enemies are walking, it's almost non-existent. You can visually see lasers hit your target, but it doesn't register as damage. It generally feels like I'm playing fucking Apex. Is that my grenade just... Oh my god, I killed my teammate. So in the same match, I jumped into an ATST, started blowing up innocent furry brown people until it was damaged, jumped out, continued my noble massacre for the Empire before I soon died and was then stuck in a bug where the countdown would restart. And I couldn't spawn. After the third rotation of the countdown, I decided to cut my losses. And with that, that was all I needed.
Fuck this game!
This game is clearly not ready at all, and was not worth my $30 at least, not for my experience that I was hoping for. So after I refunded the game, I was a little sad because I wanted to play Star Wars Battlefront. So I re-downloaded the EA Battlefront 2. Fuck, it's been a while. I've actually been having fun playing it, I won't lie. It's not classic, but it's something. Until I hear better things about this classic version, I'm going to be staying away from this once again lackluster attempt from Aspyr, and you should probably too. Wait until it gets fixed, or maybe just cut our losses now. But tell me, what do you think? Have any of you guys tried this game at all? Do you think Aspyr will pull their heads out of their asses? Well, we can only dream. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, check out the description down below. Thank you all so much for watching. The government is putting microplastics in the water, and I hope you guys all have a good day. See ya!
Putting up numbers, 99 pounds, and I still kept it 100. Yeah, it's been a long time coming.